Hey, Monica. What's up, girl? How you doing? How are you? So I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. All right. And I want to finish strong today, right? Today is the fourth day of me going live. And I like to do this. It's a free platform, right? So we can share resources, so we can empower and we can guide and support and encourage, motivate, teach. Why not use it? So if you're in business, you should be doing the same thing as me. All right. What I wanted to do today is kind of talk to people online about what I do, right? And what type of women I work with, because I think a lot of people know, because I don't hide under a rock. I'm always talking about Powerhouse. I'm always talking about coaching. I'm always talking about investing in yourself and all these wonderful things. And sometimes people feel that they're not qualified to work with me, or they feel they're not ready to work with me, or they don't know for sure if they are a good fit for me. So I worked with a marketing team over a year ago, and we created kind of these avatars of women that I work with, so people would understand, right? And it also helped me understand a little bit more, because sometimes I'm really, it's hard for me to explain, because I've worked with several types and helped several types of women. So getting my nuggets and my act together to see you. See, you're one of them. You don't have to have your act together. I hope you get your act together. Okay. So my friend and client on Instagram is saying she's trying to get all these nuggets in her act together so she could come work with me. The thing is, I hope you get your act together. I hope you get it together. You're not going to get it together. You're going to be forever trying to get it together before you come to me. So you don't need to get it together. I hope you get it together. That is something that I hear a lot, Monica. So you're not the only one. Okay. You're not the only one. Where are my glasses at? I'm telling you, getting older isn't fun, because you can't see nothing. And I'm telling you, it just happened this year, because my eyesight was good. It was decent. And I only wore glasses because I liked the way they looked. But now I have to wear glasses. I have no choice. So I wanted to show y'all, Monica, if you're watching on Facebook too, you're going to be able to see the presentation and you might like it. Thank you, Monica. Which powerhouse are you? And I have like a 4 set of powerhouses that we created with this marketing company that I was working with, branding and marketing company, really to be on brand. What type of women are on brand for me, right? Who do I work with? So if you see the presentation on Facebook, it says, which powerhouse are you? Because there's several different types of powerhouses that I work with, that I have worked with. So the first one is the business powerhouse. And we have the avatar as Jennifer Lopez is the example of that. And many of you guys know I love J-Lo. So to me, it's not about her singing. It's not about her acting. It's really about her being a boss and being determined and so focused to get to the level of celebrity, get to the level of success that she's had. You have to work hard. You have to be relentless. And I admire her work ethic, and I admire her drive and her motivation and her entrepreneurial spirit. She has several businesses. She's a mom. She's an actress. She's, a triple threat. Some people might not agree, and I don't care. But she's worked hard to work on her voice. She works hard to work on her body. She don't look 53, 54. She does not look her age. I mean, this woman's determined, right? So I admire that. So she's the business powerhouse. And I'm going to give you guys explanations of what these are and how I've defined them and how we define them. But, these are the types of powerhouses I work with. The business powerhouse, right? The second type of powerhouse I work with are political powerhouses, right? These are people that want to run for political office. These are women that want to have some authority and some, a name in their community and have some power so they can make a difference, so they can do something. That's a political powerhouse, okay? I've worked with several women that want to position themselves to run for political office. And let me just give you a little side note. I am not a political expert. I wrote a book. called Black, Brown, and Political. Get informed, get empowered, and change the game. I positioned myself to run for office, but I've decided not to run for office. Over the years, without trying to, I positioned myself to run for office, so I know exactly what to do and how to do it. But I chose not to do it because I chose to run my business, and my business is more effective than running for office right now. And that I might do it in 5 years, I might do it in 10 years, but I made a decision not to run for office. But I could. So I know how to get you there. I know how to get ready for it. All right. So that's a political powerhouse. A third type of woman I work with is the movement powerhouse. And that avatar is me. That avatar is me as an example. And we give examples of that also. And the movement powerhouse is somebody who has an idea and is a thought leader and just goes for it, right? And just, you have an opinion and you're talking about it and you're pushing it, and you're inspiring people and you're motivating people and you're bringing people along with you, and you want to do something like that. You want to create a movement. That's the type of woman, another type of woman that I work with. The fourth one is the motivational powerhouse. And the motivational powerhouse example is Oprah Winfrey, right? That's the example, because a lot of people admire Oprah Winfrey, right? And they're motivated and inspired by Oprah Winfrey. So we use her as an example. These are people that want to be on stages. These are people that write books, want to empower. They love to empower and motivate women or anybody. And that is the motivational powerhouse. Okay. So if you break them down a little bit, the business powerhouse, multi-talented, elite go-getter, right? You show up stronger than the rest and are ready to reach success by any means necessary, right? You don't take no for an answer, right? And success is non-negotiable. Now, if that doesn't describe J-Lo, then I don't know what does. That also can describe me, right? This is like, I'm a part of all these powerhouses, right? It's a definition of me inside of all of these. And I can tell you, if you've ever wanted to be a coach, or if you ever wanted to be anything that empowers people, you're a lot like your clients. A lot of my clients have very similar goals to me and are a lot like me. So that's why I become friends with a lot of my clients too, because we're a lot alike and we mesh and we blend together. So I'm a lot like all these avatars of women, types of women that I work with. So the political powerhouse is you're interested in running for political office or high level positions, right? But you still have an entrepreneurial side to you, right? You are strong, bold, and fearless. You understand the importance of showing up, looking good, and powerful, right? You also know that being a public servant takes cash money, right? And you're ready to do what it takes to ensure you're successful as a politically engaged entrepreneur. So that is the political powerhouse description. The movement powerhouse is you've had a burning desire to change the world in some form or fashion, right? This is me, the movement powerhouse, right? You've had this desire since you can remember. It's either inspiring women, starting a foundation or an organization that helps a specific community cause, right? Or you want to be an influential leader with valuable connections within the community and business, right? These are all things that I've had, all things that I've created. All things that I've created and done. So that's why it's in the movement powerhouse. It's a description of it. It's really defined. It's hard for me to explain it, but now, like on here and the way we did it with the team, we were able to summarize really what these types of women that I work with mean, right? So the fourth one is the motivational powerhouse, right? The motivational powerhouse is you want to inspire the masses. You want to be, I'm sorry, my nephew and my son, they sing and rap, and they're singing. I could hear them very, very loud. You might hear them too, but they sing. My nephew sings really loud, and he's really good. So you might hear him in the background. Anyway, the movement motivational powerhouse is you want to inspire the masses. You want to be on stages and in the spotlight to spread your message to the world, right? You want people to admire and look up to you and see you as a success story and inspiration. And there's nothing wrong with wanting people to admire you. All right. It's not an ego thing. It's okay, right? It's okay to want that. It doesn't mean it has to take over your life and that your burning desire and the only thing you want is for people to look up to you. That comes with being an inspiration. That comes with it, right? It automatically comes, and it's okay to like it and it's okay to want it. All right. So your heart burns for this every day, but you have no idea how to get started. You have no idea. I have so many. I don't know what's going on with my hair. We have so many people come to us that just like, I just don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I know where to start. I know exactly where you need to start. All right. I have the recipe. I have the formula. Right. So these are all the types of women that I work with and I continue to work with in 2023, 2024. These are the women. If you are defined in any of these roles, right, or if you feel called to any of these descriptions, then talk to me. You might thought maybe I'm not ready to work with Chandra, right? And you think I'm not the type of woman she works with. Well, I just described all 4 types. If you fall in any of these categories, reach out and let me know. Hey, Sophia. It's my girl, Sophia. Where you at, girl? Are you guys all waving to me? Look, I didn't even notice. Wave back. I'm waving back. Hey, girl. Okay. So these are all the different types of powerhouses that I work with. So what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to go after what you want to go after. Stop waiting. Stop trying to wait for the right time, waiting for lightning to strike. I don't know, waiting for Jesus to come tell you it's time. A lot of us do that. We're waiting for the right time, or we're saying it's not the right time. We're saying it's the wrong time. All these things, right? We're saying all these things all the time to avoid the hard work, to avoid the thing that God placed you on this earth to do, because he wouldn't have given you that idea and place it in your gut, in your soul, if it wasn't meant for you, right? Don't go to the grave regretting shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? All these things, you don't want to do that. You want to move, take action. I just want to inspire you guys. And that was the whole reason for me to do this live series, is to give you guys some nuggets. Give you guys some love and some nuggets. Why not? Right? So on this one, I said, growth is painful, but only the strong survive and come out of the fire ready for that next level. Right? And I'm like, let's light it up. Let's go. Right? My clients and former clients are extremely important to me. They're a self-reflection of me. Right? They're, like I said, they're very similar. All my clients are very similar to me. Right. So glad I realized investing up front would save me years of anguish and quitting my business too early. I want to explain this to you guys. Right. I want to explain this to you guys because you can spin your wheels for years and years and years, waste a whole lot of money trying to figure things out, or you could invest in yourself, get a coach, invest in yourself and figure out faster. Have somebody from the outside looking in help you figure that out faster, right? Instead of burning, money, time to get there. I think that's my last slide. So I want you all to get going on that thing, right? If you have any questions, if you need a coach, if you've been looking for a coach, if you've been looking for support to help you start your business, your movement, get ready to run for political office, whatever it is, reach out to me. I can help you. I can guide you. I can support you. You all know now what type of women I work with. I also work with men, but it's one by one. You could reach out to me. I don't deny men at all. If you need a coach and you need support, I do have male clients. So you can reach out to me. But I want you all to have a great, great weekend. Okay. Take care. Finish 2023 strong. Next week, I might do another video series. I have so many resources to share. I don't want to hoard this information. Okay. You just got a whole bunch of coaching, thousands and thousands of dollars of coaching these last 4 days. If you didn't take advantage of it and you didn't take your notes and if you're not taking action on it, you're probably one of those people that just watch a whole lot of YouTube stuff, go to a lot of motivational events, pay for a lot of motivational events and conferences, but you do nothing with it. That's definitely not the type of client I want. That's definitely not the type of person I want to hang out with. Definitely not the type of person that hangs out with me, right? Because I decided I'm going to stop investing in conferences and inspirational events. And I'm going to put my money into coaching, into action. Because how many of us go to conferences and events, get the hoorah, hoopla, all that stuff, and we do nothing with that stuff? We do nothing with it, right? We're inspired, but then that inspiration deflates. So Stop being that person. Stop going to events, wasting your money, and not doing anything with it. The time to finish that is now. All right. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. Love you all. See you later. All right. Okay. And I'm going to end this stream. See you guys later.